Hey guys, welcome back to some more Majora's Mask. Now that we have magic, we can spit up into the sky. Pop a kid's balloon.
And do backflips, apparently.
You know, as you do.
I love doing backflips as soon as I use the bubbles, like, you know, SpongeBob's bubble technique.
Do this, and this, and this, and this.
This and that, this and that, this and that, and...
This is how you take your face off. What? Ah, the world of SRM. Oh, if only you knew. You joke, but actually, yes, that is... You described, with a joke, how to skip first cycle. Just do a whole bunch of dancing here. Yes, you can do it. That's only, but you can do it. Also, hey, hide and seek. Gotta find some kids.
Gotta find some kids.
The best minigame in this game. Actually, I would prefer the hide and seek one compared to other later ones myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this one's not nearly as bad as some of the later ones. Doubly so because this is honestly pretty easy when you go back to it nowadays. Because when you first play, you won't know about this and the game never really tells you. But you can shoot the kids with things like your bubble, and that will stun them, making it way easier to catch them. Although if they hit a loading zone, that's GG. Gotta wait for them to come out.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do it? No? Oh wait, you can only do that as a kid, never mind.
Yeah, we can't grab chickens as a Deku, because Deku can't grab things.
What did you thinking of the other thing?
I was thinking of getting the rupee chest, the 200 rupees that are up there.
Oh yeah, you can't get that, because Deku can't reach.
You cheater!
These bubbles also have a pretty big hitbox, because that clearly didn't hit the kid.
Yeah, that clearly didn't hit him.
Also, you're cheating. You're supposed to run and tag them, not shoot bubbles at them. It's not how hide and go seek works.
Hey, it could be worse. When we're human, we gotta shoot their kneecaps with our arrows, and that'll be fine. I came to play hide and seek and then took an arrow to the knee. Now where's the hospital?
Okay, Skyrim. Or do I need to get Todd Howard on the line and make another one?
I mean, he is probably trying to figure out how to make Skyrim on the N64. Give him some time, he'll do it.
He'll make another one!
You know he'll sell.
Those scrubs. Yo. Oh, I see it. You're the... Yeah, you and your kids and your fancy Elden Ring and stuff like that, so you don't want a scrubs playing.
Look, just because I like the new Kirby doesn't mean I don't like video games. So yeah, for completing the little hide-and-seek game, we do get a code. And yeah, write it down, because if you do forget the code, you gotta play hide-and-seek again. Just to learn it again. So, yeah, let's not forget that.
Are we trying to clip? Are we
He
trying to
almost had
clip?
it.
Are we just trying to clip?
So you could use the flower to fly over here, but ignoramus me doesn't want to use it.
Why are you the way that you are?
I ask this every day when I wake up.
Yeah, why are you the way you are?
I love that.
Why are you the way you are?
Could have just used the flower.
Would have been faster.
Yeah, it's like, it's no effort at all! But no! I have to do it this way!
You know, if I got that first try, it would have been faster. But 20 try McGee over here. I just did a trick called a gainer again here, which lets you basically do a backflip, but just go straight instead of backwards. A little precise, as you've seen.
Lester, I just want you to know. There should be a, you know the horny bonk meme with the dog with the baseball bat. They should make a variant for you, where it just bonks a picture of your face and it says "Stop glitching, stop it."
That'd be going off every minute. You know it.
Yeah,
He literally cannot play video games normally. I swear.
exactly like Michael said. Are you the way you are?
You know, it probably hurts him when someone plays normally and he's like, but you could be doing this glitch and this glitch.
I bet you he just every time he watches my playthrough or me or any time watching my playthrough and I just do it normally, or I'm trying to do something that he would do and I just fail and I give up, he'd be like, but why? But why? But why?
Nervous sweats. Hey, when a friend Missy Don was streaming this game, I taught her a clip or two. So yeah, I do have that tendency, I know. Can't turn it off. Hey, I was successful though, so checkmate.
Lester's turned into the backseat gamer that is the worst kind of backseat gamer.
He dislikes the most.
The worst kind. Helps you play the game. Oh no.
No, I'm talking about, like, if you don't do it the way you do it, like with glitches and stuff like that, and clipping, you just like, oh, yeah, just, I can see you just gripping the side of your chair, just like.
Why?
Again, nervous sweats.
Nervous sweats.
So, yeah, let's just like, move on. We got another map. We won't be using this one for a while, but hey, I gotta use that 50 rupees I won from that Deku Playground game for something. I could deposit them into my savings account, but I'm a millennial. What's a savings account? Must spend.
Interest? What's that?
What do you mean I'm poor?
Hey man, I just live paycheck to paycheck. You know what my job includes? Spinning around as a Deku Scrub cutting grass.
Wait, you get paychecks? I just gotta find my pay in the grass and hope it has money.
I work on commissions. Grass is not impressive, don't pay me.
Pace and exposure, which is just nothing. Just break it open, it's nothing. That's your exposure. Alright, let's read a story real quick. I'm kind of bored with the gameplay. Let's just learn some lore here. So, quite a long time ago, the four giants, long ago... Okay, good story.
Lester, but don't you have to do the tier?
Eh, we got time. We still got 2 more days.
Oh, I guess it isn't as bad as I thought it was. Man, she's been telling you a story so long that you just turned to a 24-hour day? Didn't you go grab snacks?
Yeah, she really talks long.
But what? She didn't even take into account of you having to go get a snack, or going to the bathroom, or even sleeping.
Yeah, that's kind of why we slept through her story.
She wouldn't have noticed. I was gonna say, she wouldn't have noticed. She would have still kept talking.
Yep, exactly. That is the whole thing. She just keeps on talking. You can leave the room and she'll still tell the story.
He did it without that? Good job, Lester.
It's like I failed it 20 times before and realized maybe not again.
Good job, Lester.
Go back, round 2. New day, new game. Same old gimmick, though. There's 3 different days of this, so we want to play all 3 for a reward. But this time it's harder. The reason why is because now the time went up by 1 second. As I think of that, I actually forgot what day 1's time is. I know day 3 is 1:16. Big change.
Dun, 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 dun,
I hate the second day. The first and third days are not that bad, but the second day is the worst to me.
Yeah, the second day is probably the hardest in my opinion too, simply because of just first day just having vertical moving platforms. That's pretty easy to keep up with, and then third day having a mix between the two. Again, it's not that bad because there's not that many horizontal moving ones, but the horizontal ones are the hardest to hit, especially because of the drop shadow. This is easier in 3DS with the more pulled out camera, and if you're playing with a second stick, either via like a new 3DS or the Circle Pad Pro, you can control the camera, which makes this game way easier. We don't have that luxury here. What's a camera?
What's a video game at this point?
Yeah, so for winning, we get purple rupee here, which is worth 50. If you were playing the 3DS version, you get a new item here called the Fishing Hole Pass. So, to jump ahead, the 3DS version added in fishing from Ocarina of Time as a minigame. So, Fishing Hole Passes were kind of a big thing to replace a bunch of purple rupee rewards. And it's honestly not as worth it, in my opinion, because fishing is absolutely worthless in the 3DS version. You get absolutely nothing for fishing. Nothing. At all. It's just a waste. Fun little extra, but that's it.
What's the code? Oh wait, it's 211111. Okay.
You hacked it.
I didn't think we allowed Deku Scrubs to join the Bombers Club.
This guy doesn't care. You see how bored he is?
Yeah, this is the most exciting thing he's done all day. Walk 5 steps to the left.
He literally does not care.
So that Bomber's code is actually different every single playthrough. It randomizes per file, so if you had a code from your previous playthrough you would try to use now, it will not work, because it will randomize those 5 digits every time.
That's why you gotta do hide and seek every time.
Yeah. Also why, like, speedruns or like bingos or something like for a race, people would just pre-make a file so the code would be the same every time. If you're playing a brand new one, it would be different, so for some speedruns you might see people know the code already because it's just a pre-generated file.
Did Skull Kid put that balloon of Majora's Mask under there in the tunnel?
That's a good question.
Because how would you know? Like only two or three people know about the Majora's Mask. One of them's wearing it.
Yeah, even that balloon is never really questioned to be here. Like, the one in town is questioned by the Bomber Kid, but then this one here in the observatory entryway is not even questioned at all. So someone jumped ahead before, but hey, yeah, this is the tier thing in question.
Hey, look up there. You see that? Yeah, that's gonna kill you.
Nice. Smacks his ass. Thanks. That's what I needed.
That's what I think, in your opinion.
It's total ass.
Thus, just getting the mutants here, you wouldn't think this is gonna be like the longest side quest in the game. One of the longest side quests in the game, I should say.
Yeah, but then you realize how many times you need to get this moon tier for other things, and yeah, it starts to become one of the longest.
Yeah.
Because this is opening up a whole trading quest that we can't even do right now. We can only do a small piece of it, which is required to actually continue on with the story. But that's it. That's the only portion you technically need to do. The rest of it's all optional, but this is 100% playthrough, so we're going to see that tier a lot of different times.
Yep.
Or at least I will, because I'm going to save you guys the sanity on that one.
Oh, I didn't know.
Get the tier. Take it to this place. Alright, take that thing you got from getting the tier to this place. It's like, oh my god.
I didn't know this was a randomizer, Lester. I thought you said we weren't going to do the all sanity run of Majora's Mask.
Well, my sanity is definitely high, that's for sure. Alright, what we're done here at this point. There's nothing else we can really do, so, that giant story is really interesting. So, let me hear it again. If I can find the doorknob first, that is.
I thought he missed it for a second there. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm sorry, I fell asleep again. What happened to the giant?
I just kind of, as soon as I heard you talk, my brain went to bleh.
Yeah, as soon as I heard words, my brain shut off. Tends to happen a lot. So yeah, we're kind of needing to just kind of zoom ahead on time, because in order for us to confront Skull Kid, we can use the moon tiers now to do it, but the problem is the area that he's at is locked until midnight of the final day, so at this point, there's nothing else to do until the final day. Might as well skip ahead. Grandmother will not read you any more stories, so you can't ask her for help anymore. But there is another way we can advance time. We'll do it later.
Amber just asked if you clicked that floor when you were sidestepping into the loading zone.
No, it's just no floor though, technically. Well, no floor object. It's collision, but no graphic.
I swear I saw Link just clip.
Anything that's in a different area that just didn't bother to put a texture in. Oh, there's the challenge to 116. Oh no, one more second. Whatever shall I do?
I guess I just give up being a Deku Scrub.
You just give up on the game. Just leave. Pay him the money and just turn around.
Like, I'm never gonna beat this mini game. I can't beat this game now.
Thankfully, there's only 2 actual platforms that's going around the whole room at this point.
Yeah, they're only really in the center and then on the outside. The outside ones are the harder ones to get to, because the inside one you could just kind of float in place. but the outside one is definitely more of a timing puzzle.
Always go for that one last.
At least the, like, second portion you can just kind of wait at, since the vertical ones you can easily use as, like, a starting point.
There you go.
And what's nice in this game, you tend to make your money back for playing it. So, just for doing that, we got our 10 rupees back. So yeah, for playing Deku Playground all 3 days, you get a piece of heart. 1 of 52 in the game. This has the most heart pieces of any Zelda.
Yeah, because they don't want you to do many dungeons in this game.
Man, Lester, you put them out of business. No wonder they're scared of you.
They're just scared of my good. Can't help that. I can't turn that off.
It's like, oh no, Fairy Boy's come back. We have to close down now.
Oh no, oh lord, he coming. And the moon coming with him.
What's more terrifying right now, the moon or Fairy Boy winning in a minigame?
Both.
Here, take my money!
We don't have any use for the money right now, so might as well just deposit it all. We gotta build up our account somehow.
Every time that you go to the bank, I just want to see a gif of the Futurama meme, but with Deku Link's face on it. Says, "Here, shut up and take my rupees."
Yeah, exactly. Just please,
Just take my rupees, please.
before the moon comes.
Thing is, though, see, all this money I accrued, you know, I'm a time traveler, and for some reason, I can keep my good items, like my sword, my shield, my masks, my everything. But money? Nah, can't keep that.
I mean, this is the biggest definition of loose change. So this was the other form of time travel I was talking about right now. Grandma won't read us any more stories, so we could just dance the day or night away here with the Scarecrow. There was another Scarecrow in the observatory, but I didn't need to dance then. But he's there in case you ever need him at that point in the game. He can also teach you a mysterious song that manipulates the flow of time, so he knows the song of time. Alright, tell me about it. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything, actually. Play something backwards and play something twice as fast. I don't know any of these things. So as a first-time player, that's going to sound a little confusing, but it'll make more sense later on, once you actually know a specific song.
Is it bad that I never use this Scarecrow? I always go to the one in the observatory myself.
Yeah, I don't blame you, because if you're not needing to do anything else in town by the time you get to the observatory, you might as well just advance time there. Yeah, thanks, I already did that.
I already did that, man.
Hey, can you bring that piece of heart down?
So emerging from the clock tower's closed door, don't ask how, is a Deku Scrub. Kinda invaded his property. He's that old man screaming, "Get off my lawn." Except there's no lawn, it's a sidewalk, sir. Public property. He'll give me his public property that he's claiming as private property if I trade him a Moonsteer. Sounds like a good trade.
Why does he want a Moonsteer?
Apparently his wife likes something like this, so why not? Make it into some jewelry.
Wait, that scary moon has been here longer than that?
Apparently. Technically, the moon's supposed to be here for a full week based on the original game's timeline. Originally, Majora's Mask was supposed to be a 7-day long adventure, but instead, because of memory constraints on the N64, they had to cut it down to 3 to fit this all on one N64 cartridge. Which also means, yes, every day the moon gets bigger as it's getting closer to the planet. So originally, the moon would have been almost puny size based on that 7-day long timeline. Would have barely been able to see the thing. So in original versions of the game, they would have planned to have no face on the moon because you wouldn't have been able to see it.
I didn't even know that chest was up there.
Yeah, it's only here on the 3rd day. And it's 50 rupees.
Gotta go deposit that real quick.
Yeah, I can hold on, because wait, there's more. There's another chest on the map.
But first, heart piece.
Yeah, I kind of have to wait. Oh no, I jumped off. Man, I wonder if there's a backflip I can do to get back up here. Oh, wait. Also, this heart's a lie.
Why is that heart a lie?
So, I don't understand this, but for some reason, when you do that trick called a gainer to get up here, the game doesn't, like, properly load the heart piece at that point. It's something to do with just how you're getting up there in general. The game gets a little confused, so the graphic is there, but, like, the collision's not until you let go of Z. It's a little weird. Also works in 3DS.